If my drive to be great doesn't match my drive to serve, then it's not a godly desire. And in reality, if I consume myself so much with serving, greatness will start to fade because I'm so consumed with service. And so I realized that watching this documentary with Kanye, I had to really just look at my own life. It was a reflection. Like, I think too often we look at celebrities and people and we judge them. And I don't know where I got this quote from, but somebody said, wise men learn from their mistakes, but more wise men or smart men learn from their mistakes. Wise men learn from the mistakes of others. So too often we look at people and like, look at Kanye and bash him and make him feel bad about his choices rather than saying, look at Kanye, how can what he did translate to my life? How can I learn from what he did? And so I really had to check myself because my desire to be great does not, even right now as I'm recording this video, it does not match my desire to serve. And that's something that I'm asking God to help me. And I'm going to actually pray about that tonight because I need to serve just as much as I want to be great. And so, we have this social media culture that promotes it, but beyond that, another aspect of that is that oftentimes we have, I was watching the documentary and when he did the tour, the St. Pablo tour, he had himself lifted up and all this. And it's just like, well, that's how King Herod died, because they were shouting for King Herod. Woo! What scripture was that? I wrote it down somewhere. I don't remember, but King Herod, they were shouting for him, woo, 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 all this, and he did not direct the people's praise to God, and so he died. God had him killed. Our desire to be great must be rooted in pride. It must match our level of service, but it most certainly cannot supersede the praise that people give towards God. The apostles, whenever they would pray for people, I don't remember if it was Peter or Paul, but they started bowing down to him. And they said, get up. I'm just a man. Praise be to Jesus. Like, we cannot allow people to praise us and glorify us. It has to be given to the Father.